Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Today I am so excited to be introducing my 1 month 1 palette, and this is a challenge that I want to work on throughout 2018. I'm not sure if I want to do it every single month, but I know I want to do this at least a handful of times throughout this year, and this is a challenge I really want to do because I really want to minimize the amount of eyeshadow that I bring into my collection this year. So I think by focusing my efforts on different palettes from time to time will give me a bit of variety of my makeup collection instead of like panning 5 or 6 eyeshadows for the entire year. But it also will give me a chance to get my full thoughts and my full review on a palette instead of just using it for a couple days and then moving on to the next thing. So I really want to reduce the amount of eyeshadows that I bring in this year. I really want to work through my existing collection and manage my existing collection a little bit better than I have in the past. So I think that doing a challenge like 1 month 1 palette is going to be something that's really good for my makeup collection and really good for me to just get a feel for the things that I already own and to fall back in love with the things that I already own. So the palette that I have chosen for this month is going to be the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I chose this palette for a variety of reasons. One, because it is one of the newer palettes in my collection. I purchased this one last April, so I really want to learn to create more looks using this palette. I think it's a really great everyday palette as well as like nighttime or like occasion palette as well, because the colors are very wearable and very neutral, but then there are some bold pops in there as well. So I think that this is a really thorough palette. I'll be able to wear it 4 or 5 times a week comfortably on its own, and then I'll be able to also mix it alongside other palettes and other shadows in my collection for the other days of the week. So it's something I'll be able to reach for very often. I have definitely used this palette quite a bit since I picked it up, but I haven't consistently used it enough to really have a thorough review on it and to know how each and every shade performs independently. So I really just want to focus on this one this month. I am wearing it on my eyes today, and I think that the pink that I added in my hair has really inspired me to really want to pull out this palette. So I don't think it will be a challenge for me to use it. I think it will be a lot of fun to focus on. And it is a perfect romantic palette as Valentine's Day is in the middle of this month. I think it's just a perfect one to focus on. At the beginning of March, I will share with you guys my progress on the palette from the first of the month to the last of the month. And I will also share with you my review on the palette, my really true feelings after using the palette for a month. And I'll share with you guys some of the looks that I create over this coming month. And I am so excited to jump in and really play with this palette and really get a feel for it. I think that I won't be bored of using it. I think that this is a really good diverse palette. However, I don't want to commit to the idea of doing a 1 month 1 palette in March in case for whatever reason I feel like I do need to take a break from using a single palette. So at the beginning of March, I'll also update you guys if I'm going to continue doing this project every month or if this is going to be a project I'm going to do every other month. I am so excited to see how I do on this 1 month 1 palette. If you guys are excited as well, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know if there is a palette that you're going to focus on or any products that you're going to be focusing on this coming month. I would love to hear. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!